In this painting process, I am digitally painting an image of a knight. This piece turned out to be super great, and it is possibly one of the most beautiful pieces I have ever made. I never really make voice covers of my paintings because all I do is essentially copy an image and add my own taste, which I didn't study any anatomy or anything else, so I'm pretty much only good at copying what is directly in the image, so I don't have any tips to add that is actually valuable. But anyways, I like to try something new, so I decided to make this video. So here I chose these colors due to light reflecting on the armor, which in this case is the sky, the ground, the trees around it, and little of his clothes on his plates, which I'm going to paint later on. The reflection is a little more desaturated due to the armor being gray. From what I've learned from other artists, expressing the core light source, like the sun in this case, is super important, and you express it by painting it really clearly and sharp due to highly reflective surface of the armor plate. One of my method of making arts more vibrant is wisely choosing its colors. For example, when I chose the color of its armors, I chose more saturated color than the one that I originally wanted to go with. So for example, when you're choosing green as the trees, you basically want to make it more green, if that makes sense. Your eyes is basically trying to fool you of just actually the product of it. For the background, I try to make it as simple as possible because first of all, I didn't want to waste much time on it, and second, I was trying to blur it out at the end, which didn't work well because it sort of made a glow around my character because I didn't fill out the layer under the paintings of my knight, so it was just white, right? So yeah, that's why I decided to just blend it myself by lightly pressuring it around the shift points of the colors, the dark green, the yellow green, and everything. And here, the final point to make your art alive is to just increase contrast and saturation at your filters section. And that is all I do for my arts, and it is pretty simple, like really simple. Anyways, thanks for watching and consider subscribing. Bye.